Welcome to Catamount Football with head coach Kit Carpenter. Stick around tonight. We're going to discuss the big thrilling victory over the Rockmart Yellow Jackets, and we'll also talk about this week's homecoming game coming up with Lassiter Trojans. Stay tuned for more Catamount Football.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Welcome back to Catamount Football with head coach Kit Carpenter now joining us. Coach, tremendous victory. We knew a big challenge going on the road to Rockmart and got off to a great start.
It did. Anytime it's really been our first long game this year. And you as a coach, you worry about going down and not starting fast. And so as I'm trying to decide what to do before the game, I'm concerned that maybe if we don't start fast, we could dig ourselves into a hole. But man, we picked up right where we left off. All of a sudden, we marched down and scored with a great interception by Andy Antagana, and it sets up another score, and all of a sudden they're down 14 points. But, really that shows you how important it is to start fast, and so we certainly did that.
And, of course, Rockmart makes adjustments, and it was gut check time for Dalton, too, to hang in there and get this game to overtime. Oh,
yeah, absolutely. So, they got a good staff, and they've got great players, and so anytime that it kind of turns into a little bit of chess there, and so they make an adjustment, we make an adjustment, and kind of back and forth. The kids really battled. They battled all night, for them to get the ball down to the 1 yard line and hold them out and make them kick a field goal. That's special. But then to turn around and have the guts to drive down while also trying to milk the clock as you're driving down to set up a game-winning field goal. So there's a lot of things at play right here. One of the things that kind of stood out to me, our kids only played probably about 3/4 of our first game, only about half of the second one. And so from a game conditioning standpoint, we had kids the other night play well over 100 plays, which is about double what we really want them to play. And for them to be able to maintain their composure, keep focused, and still execute was really, really a testament to them.
I thought, and both defenses played well, but there were big plays that were scoring plays or set up scores as well.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's a lot of athletes on the field, but both defense, and I thought Rockmart's defensive line versus Dalton's offensive line was a great matchup.
It was a gregreat matchup, and they did some things. They came out at the half and did some things that made it difficult for what we were doing to them. And and they got the linebacker they had is kind of like a big bowling ball, and so it was really pounding our guys. But yeah, but it's been a long time since we've been in a game like that, and really not only in a game like that, but a game like that and win.
So, yeah, and then overtime, I've been around high school football for a while, and I didn't know that it was the 15-yard line. I thought it was the 25-yard line. So
it is, and so we get a 3-minute break right there. Well, none of our guys knew anything about overtime, so you got to tell them. But it's from the 15, and I like it. I like that because it gives you the opportunity to continue on. But anytime two teams from different classifications play, you have to declare what you're going to do before. And so I knew the answer to it, but I checked with all our other coaches, and they're like, yeah, we definitely would play in overtime if we. And so sure enough.
And that's a game-by-game decision?
Only on
outside
teams of different classifications.
Okay, interesting. All right, Coach, talk to me. How's the health of the team coming out of the game?
We're sore, as they should be. When anytime you play in a physical game, and certainly the type of offense and defense they play, and so we're a little dinged up, but nothing major, no real injuries that I'm aware of.
Dalton's defense, stingy, creating a lot of turnovers.
They are, but these guys, they work hard at it, and we've got several 3-year starters in the secondary, and they get it. They understand what it takes.
And the offensive line seems to be about as solid unit as you have on the football team.
Absolutely. They all came back, and they've got a couple of new guys mixed in there from time to time. But man, they did a fantastic job.
Coach, talk to me the challenge this week. Not only is it against Lassiter Trojans, a respected program, but you got homecoming to deal with too.
In the past, where there's not a whole lot going on, that it would be distracting. But think about somebody's always pulling at the attention of kids. Whether it's homecoming week
or social media. Right.
So something's always tugging at them. So it's not as challenging in that fashion. But this is also part of the high school experience, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy this week.
Right.
It's going to be a great opportunity. We got the parade Friday. Now, we won't get to see any of that, but there's stuff going on all week long. And, that's part of being in high school, and it's part of enjoying that. And those are things that we need to do, and certainly the homecoming dance.
Awesome. Hey, stick around for more Catamount football.
Hey Dad, the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know, we can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
Every day brings new challenges. GigLink is helping our community keep pace in this brave new world. New ways to efficiently communicate, new and innovative ways of approaching manufacturing, new ways to explore our dreams and goals. GigLink's lightning-fast service provides downloads and uploads up to 10 times faster than traditional internet speeds, perfect for today's data-intensive environment, giving us all a chance to succeed. Connect with GigLink today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Every community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by Eric Long, offensive coordinator for Dalton football program. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Let's just dive right into some of your coaching history. How long you been coaching? And
I've been coaching for a long time. This is my 21st season coaching. My 5th at Dalton here. The previous years before that was all at the collegiate level, but I'm happy to be at Dalton for my 5th season.
All right, and offensive coordinator, or are you on the field? Or are you in the booth calling plays?
I like to be down the field. Like I like the motion of it. I like to be with the guys. You know, if we need to look them in the eye and talk to them. So I really like to be on the field. Just enjoy a little. In my previous years, I was always up in the booth, but I've kind of grown to love being down the field with the guys.
The intensity
and
the excitement.
Yeah, it's more like a Madden game when you're up in the box, you know. So
right.
I like to be down where the action is.
All right, so give me an idea. You've been coaching a while now. How much has the game changed offensively? That how much has you personally have changed as a coach and play calling?
Infinitely. You know, when I was growing up and even young coaching, it was a lot less systems out there that you can run, and now kind of everybody is you know, I mean, everybody is really smart on both offense and defense. Coaches you go against, like, people put a lot of time and effort into it. You got to really know what you're doing, coaching at every single level, and the kids put a lot more effort into it. I mean, it's just it's amazing how far it's come just since I started coaching football.
I can imagine just the mental aspect for a player today in high school. What the playbook has expanded, I'd say, tremendously.
Oh yeah.
Do you script plays?
I do. We do both script and not script. So we try to do different things to keep the defenses off balance. And sometimes that comes in the form of script. Sometimes it doesn't.
All right, and you're in a peculiar situation that your son's the quarterback. Tell me, is that tough, easy, love it, hard?
It's great and it's awesome and you love it, but it's also hard at the same time. Because with your kid, you always expect a lot out of your kid, and you're always harder on your child than other kids, and sometimes the other coaches have to make sure that he's protected sometimes when I'm getting angry at him, but he's a great kid. He works hard. So that's his right to do that.
So is he a junior?
Yeah, he's a junior.
Starting quarterback, junior, Ethan Long.
Mm-hmm.
What other family members?
My wife, Christine, and then my daughter, Juliana. She's a 9th grade cheerleader. She cheers on Friday nights.
Oh, awesome.
Made the varsity squad, so we're excited about that. She's one of the ones with the elbow brace on. She broke her elbow doing a cheer stunt, but
that's tough.
Yeah, but cheerleading's tougher than football. So she's excited. She's out there Friday nights cheering on her brother, so that's always good.
All right, awesome. Well, we appreciate what you do for the
thank
program.
You. Appreciate you.
Glad to have you on, and stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell BANK.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
54 years. How did we get here?
It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Taylor Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by senior defensive back / receiver Bubba Tanner. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Coach.
Talk to us, playing both ways, and especially being at receiver and DB, probably just how difficult is it to know two positions?
Yeah, well, it's not easy knowing like receiver. You got a lot of plays to know. And then, like, you know, it comes a lot to that. You got to put a lot of conditioning in because you can play them both ways. And so it's not that hard to play.
What about special teams? Are you involved in any special teams?
Yeah, and I'm involved in all of the special teams. So I have to be really conditioned to play before the games come, because I have to play on all the special teams. I'm on defense, offense. So
I know you had a great season last year. Any great memory that's your favorite, or?
I just probably say getting the win with my boys.
Right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Something you're looking forward to this year, or have already enjoyed this year as a senior?
Well, I'm looking forward to being region champs this year.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Talk to us a little bit about getting ready in the off season, like your conditioning. Did your workout change much, or did you push yourself more knowing that you're going to be on both sides of the ball?
Yes, sir. I pushed myself more because it's my senior year too. You know, I want the best year I have, so my workouts are more harder. I condition more harder and stuff like that.
And you changed your number up this year.
Yes,
you
sir.
went from the 21 to 1.
Yes, sir.
Any reason in particular, or just
you know who my Tanner is? My cousin, so I wanted to wear number 1.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
awesome.
Yes, sir.
All right, good stuff. Any pregame superstition? Is it music? Are you a music guy? Are you the quiet guy? You a music guy?
I mean, I'm a little bit of both, music and quiet.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Same playlist pregame?
Yes, sir.
That a baby. All right, well, we appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you.
Good luck this year. Stick around for the Catamount Football Show.
How much is your home worth? Find out at ColdwellBanker.com with an instant estimate of your home's value.
Local expertise matters, and Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding our community home for almost 50 years.
Locally owned and operated with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We are here to help. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, guiding you home since 1974.
Go Big Red!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by RJ, senior wide receiver, defensive back. I have to ask, do you prefer one over the other?
Yeah. I mean, I prefer receiver. I mean, that's what I've been playing my whole life. That's what I'm dedicated to. So I pick receiver.
Anything in the off-season change, getting ready to do both?
I mean, more conditioning, more pushing yourself, and just doing what you got to do.
Learning defensive back, has it helped you as a receiver? Kind of knowing some of their techniques or where they're lining up, what they're going to try to do?
Yes, sir. I mean, DB, in practice, I just know, I know how people can cut because I just read people while I'm at DB. So, it's a lot easier for me.
Helped you. Any pregame superstitions or traditions that you have to do before the game?
Listen to music, pre-workout, that gets me pumped. North Murray took a lot of pre-workout, and I was just pumped and ready to play.
All right. Any favorite tradition that we do here at Dalton that's your favorite, whether it's running out or pregame meal or?
Probably before we run out, we do a little sand, and it just gets everybody pumped. And then after we're done, we just run through the thing and everybody cheers for us.
Do you play any other sports for Dalton?
Play basketball.
Oh, you do? Okay, so you'll jump right in from football into, do you get a day or two off at least?
I think I get a week off, and then I go straight to basketball.
And what position do you play in basketball?
This year I play shooting guard.
Okay, nice.
Yes, sir.
All right, RJ, we appreciate you being on the show.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
All right, stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Hey folks, Jason Benson, Ford of Dalton. Purchase a new Ford vehicle from us, you'll be getting more than a great vehicle. We offer an exclusive 10-year warranty on all new Ford vehicles. Best selection we've had in years. 975 exit 336 or FordofDalton.com.
Go Catamounts!
VidLink brings the roar of the track to you. Start your engines! The race is on! Be there for all the action at home with VidLink. You can restart and replay content, watch HD movies, sports, and local channels, all from your television, computer, or smartphone. Backed by local customer service. No contracts. So keep the good times rolling. It's the all-in-one streaming app from OptiLink that gives you the ultimate view. It's a winner. Get VidLink today.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Beautiful night, Rockmart, Georgia.
Oh yeah, they've got a great facility down there. Really a great place to play. You can see that's turf, but again, it's another one of those games where there are crowds in it. We had a good crowd, and it was really a really exciting time.
Coach, we spoke off, getting off to a quick start here, and
yeah, it's like we just picked up right where we left off. Adria, great blocking right there. Just a great job of getting the ball outside and getting down the field. You see all the blocking right there. It's just like a giant wall. You got Peyton Starling getting down the field to block people. And then here you got Lyman hustling down the field where he's at.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Come back here. We come back with a little boot right here. Throw it to Jeffson. Again, what a great block right there.
Yes.
Normally that's a blind side.
Yes.
But those are things you work on, just shield them. And Bannon does a great job right there.
Did a great job on technique and not getting the penalty.
Yeah, he did a great job. You see it right there. He just shielded him right there. That's all you got to do.
Offensively mixed it up well, too.
Yes. Coach Long called a great game. And you'll see right here just a great play design here in just a second. You'll see, but to getting off right there, boom, great play right there to Bubba Tanner. He still looks like he's still got all his acrobatics from last year, but he still got it.
Yeah, he ends up with a great night.
That's right. Great job of protection right there.
Nice throw.
Great throw right
Time
there.
and route.
Yeah, and they work hard at it. And
Sure.
they spend some time doing it. And, it pays off there. All right, good snap, hold, and kick. So we're up 7-0.
You had no idea how big those extra points were.
This may be one of my favorite plays all year. It's a great start off the game with a sack right there by Bannon. You can see him getting through there, doing a good job of being under control. Our guy, hemming the guy up.
I agree. He did not force it to give that guy a lane.
That's right. This is one of my favorite plays right here. What you see is Antaganya wanting to go up to get the quarterback, but he stays disciplined, stays back. The guy kind of runs down, runs into him, and he just sees it and picks it off.
Experienced players understand responsibilities in the game.
Absolutely. And so he comes over there and you see him going back. That guy's trying to take off. There we go. What a great interception. Now all of a sudden, we got the ball back at the 30.
Now, do you ever give Coach Long like a go yard here, go for the house right here?
No, he calls his own game. Hey, listen, I don't need to meddle with him. Great job right there by RJ catching the ball. And you listen to this wall of blockers right here, man.
Yes.
Bam.
Offensive line.
Yeah. And you see Jeffson kind of blocking this guy down there. I watch him in the corner of your screen. There's Bannon really gotten his guy.
Both tight ends.
Yeah. When you got two tight ends, it's, you're happy to have one. Well, we got two.
Yep.
And so it's really showing. There we go. How big was the first 4 minutes of the game? You're up 14-0. This is their best play right here. It's a little buck sweep kind of jet thing. And so we've got a Caleb Staten out there. And again, Jeffson played a bunch of plays the other night and did a great job. Great coverage right here by Andy Antaganya and Bubba to get over there to make sure the ball comes out.
Quarterback had an arm on him, didn't he?
He did. All right. That's really a great job right there by Striker Woods and Adriel.
Striker going both ways.
Yeah. We had several.
You spot playing him on defense, right?
Yeah. And so come back.
Look at Jeffson.
Yeah, there's Jeffson again and Adriel. There's their big running back. If you can get him before he gets going, you're okay. They drop down here. Denzel Vasquez does a great job, man. He comes to work every day, and he's in great position. He does what we've coached him to do, and boom, looky there. Here's the ball. See him right there, boom. Right there it is. It's a great job. I aggravate him because he could have scored on that.
Yes, absolutely.
And so, but that's good. At the end of the day, you want the ball back.
Just get the ball, right?
Yeah. Come back here with a little inside zone. You've got Adriel getting down the field. And there's another guy hustling down the block.
Boy, the run game is just looks good early in this game. And they make some adjustments.
Yeah, they do. And this is a great play design right here.
Yes.
Throwing the ball out of the backfield to Adriel. Did a great job designing that, kind of hitting them where they were.
Beautiful.
Come on, here's Bubba. Getting a little double duty, and he's so quick. He's
a little change of pace.
It is. He's 4.4 laser. He can absolutely run. A great job, great play design right here. He got the matchup he wanted, and let Bubba be Bubba. I think this was on the 1st and 34.
What another great timing route and just
absolutely
scheming him open. This is a potential knockout blow coming up here.
It is, and they did a good job of kind of bowing their backs. We have to grind it and grind it and grind it to get down there. And they stiffened up and kind of held us to a field goal, and then we missed it.
And people don't appreciate the shortening the field is a challenge for the offense oftentimes. It limits your play calling.
It is. Great job, great coverage right there out of the secondary.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Didn't realize the
I'll
ball
say
came
it.
out.
That was a fumble.
Looks like it.
You don't have to say it, Coach. I got it. And they call him down.
They come back here, they put in a different quarterback. Another great play right there by the secondary. You got Bubba, Kenny, Adriel, all kind of getting back there. All right, so we're able to hold them to a field goal. So it's 14-3. All right, we come back here with a boot. Did a great job with our boot, and this is kind of.
Oh no, I know what this is.
Yeah, that's tough situation, and luckily we're able to maintain our composure and get out. And that kind of ignited the game and really kind of got both sides rolling, and so it became a physical game, became even more physical.
Right.
And so we're kind of back and forth all the time. It's a great play right there by Andy Gutierrez and Jeff Son. But what really sprung that play open right there was what Striker Woods did right there in front. And what you can see is he ties some people up.
Frees up other players to make a play.
So come back down here. Thought we had a chance to get him, but he throws on the run, and Bubba's there. He knows what routes. Coach Floyd's done a great job of getting those guys ready, and he's in position.
Coach, I want to ask, because the defense, do they watch a lot of film of the opposing team?
We do. I mean, we build in film time every day, most every day. And
they just look well prepared.
They do, and Coach Floyd, like I said, does a great job with them, practicing the things that they need to work on, and then it also helps when you're a daggone good athlete.
Yeah, right.
And so he can cover a lot of ground, and so that's a big turnover.
So that's going to end up being 2 interceptions for him. No, 1.
Yeah.
That's right. Never mind. RJ with the last one.
So come back right here, throwing that out here to Nash Smith, who really does a great job for us. He plays a multitude of positions. And, and this is him here on the offense. Great job, great throw, great catch there by Jeff Son. Getting the ball down was a big 3rd down conversion for us to help us get down there. You can see right there the flying linebacker kind of blitzing through there.
Him, yeah.
Here we go, the kick, and you practice it and you tell them and they just stand there and we're yelling to go get the ball. It's just like a punt. Had it gone in the end zone, it'd be a dead ball. What you see here, there's the penalty that brought it back. But you see they got a bunch of guys down there, and we got some guys really gutting it out right there. And you see right there, Hector, you saw Striker Woods kind of diving out for him. That's a big play for them. So they're able to drive the ball down the field right here kind of before the half. But stuff we practice, we know where they're going to be. And again, Bubba makes a great play right there before the halftime. So we go in, I think it's 14-6 or 14-3, headed into halftime.
Every community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us. and go Big Red.
Well, I'm not lost exactly, but hey, are you planting that tree? Wait, where are the flags? The paint? Didn't you contact 811?
I've dug here before, it's fine.
Contacting 811 to have all underground utilities marked is the law, and it protects us all. Here, let me borrow your cell phone.
Dogs don't use cell phones.
Humans shouldn't dig before contacting 811. I mean, woof.
Online or on the phone, contact 811 at least 2 business days before any digging project. Brought to you by Georgia 811.
Can we keep them?
All right, they come out, they get the ball here at the beginning of the second half. They got their guy in there, kind of going back to the same play. And so we're able to hem him up. Drive the ball back down here. They do a good job of making an adjustment, a quick adjustment there at the halftime. But I thought we had that one.
Mm-hmm.
They get the ball down here to the 1. They try their big guy. Adriel does a great job, or actually Stryker does a great job of hemming him up, doing what he's been coached to do. They had a little penalty there. There's Adriel and Jeff's on again. I'm not Adriel, but RJ Story, Jeff's on, and just doing what we coached them to do, getting their big guy down. And that turns, I think it's 3rd down. At that point, they try a little rollout. Again, we got pressure coming, makes a throw, and we got great coverage. And so we hold them to a field goal at that point.
So now it should be 14 to...
It'll be 14 to 6, yeah. So they did a great job of bowing their backs. It's so easy to kind of give up on the 1 yard line, but you know, they battled and got it done. Come back with Adriel. Got a lot of great guys out there blocking. Come here to a punt. We're able to punt that thing down there. And you always kind of hold your breath when you got guys like that, but we go down there and we take a shot at him.
Nice.
We're able to get him down. You know, Cameron State, number 9, Adriel. Cam State does a great job getting down the field. Great job right here by Peyton Starling, doing what we coached him to do, getting back there.
There was 3 guys in the backfield before he even handed it off. Look at here.
Yeah, he does a great job of you know, executing his slants and movements. And he was able to get through there. Come out here, 2nd and long. It was a great open field tackle. Yeah, just a great job right there by Andy Gutierrez. Turns into a big 3rd and 11. Again, put pressure on them. Our guy stumbles, and that's kind of the danger of playing man coverage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so somebody's got to do his fall. All right, and they're able to punch it in right there to tie it up 14 to 14.
What a swing in momentum, I guess, from the first 5 minutes of the game to the first 5 minutes of the second half,
yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, you know, it's.
But you got to keep your composure, keep fighting.
I don't know how Bubba stays in bounds and just he threads the needle. He got small and just got down through the line. And picks up a big 1st down for us. We turn around here. It's a great play right here again by Staten and RJ Story coming up. You got Adriel doing what he needed to do. Come back, wants to throw the little running back wheel down through there. But we got guys hustling to the ball. A lot of great pursuit and getting them down. So they come back here and punt it. So you got, there you go with Bubba right there. Great job of making people miss, and man, he turn on the jets. You see him shoot through there. You know, we feel like, man, we got it. But they got us for a kind of hold. You know, we didn't let the guy go when we got by him, and so backs us up, which is fine. It gives us an opportunity to get down the field.
Run some clock.
It does. It's a great play right here by Jeff Son. You know, and there's a kind of a strategy and a danger to trying to drive the ball down the field as quickly as possible, but while also milking the clock to leave them nothing left.
Right. You feel like here, like blow the whistle. You got a guy coming flying in there. You know, he misses fortunately, but.
You know, it is, and that this kind of goes into it, kind of the flow of the game. Adriel with a big carry, again, line just grinding it down. Great call right here by Coach Long on quarterback draw. It was big down. We needed, you see right there, hey, don't go out of bounds. I'm staying in bounds.
Right, and he got down to take care of himself.
Yeah, he did. He got down to take care of himself. He gets the first down and just goes down to make sure that that clock still keeps on running. Come back right here. Oh, I really thought we had this one right here. Oh yeah, we did make that catch right there. It was Kenny with a great catch. You know, it's a great job of the line fighting, and Ethan to scramble around there to keep it alive.
Keeping the game, the play alive, yeah.
It was a great job getting the ball out of there and Kenny coming
And you're
back
going, throw it away, and he finds a guy, and you're like, good play.
That's right, great play. It was a big down and distance, big pickup right here. We roll out here, they had it covered. No, that was to Bubba on the 4th down. Great coverage, great throw, and him diving for the first down.
And you think this is, you know, pretty much the game, and then I believe that gets called back, right?
No, this one we picked this one up. Come back here. We've been successful on that play. All right, we got a scramble drill. You got Kenny coming open. I really think, man, he's yearly comes down with that usually.
Yep.
You know, 14 puts his hand in there and pops it out. All right, we go back with a field goal, and it looks good, but it's wide left.
Oh, it looked good.
Yeah, and so we come back here. There's about 56 seconds left, and that's the importance of grinding and milking the clock out, is so that there's no time left for them to do anything.
Right.
So this is, you know, just like everybody else, nobody understands high school overtime, and so we got to explain it to them. And so, you know, Bubba and I go out. They win the toss and elect to play defense first, which is, you know, kind of what you want to do. And then this is also what you want to do when you're on offense first, is score the first play. Great play, great matchup, great call, great catch, you know, all the way around.
And that's just got to be a defeating just to give it up on one play. And fire up Dalton.
Yeah, it did. You know, and it's been a long time. You know, the crowd's in it a lot. But you'll see here on the sidelines, man, our kids are really in it and really behind what we got going. Great protection again. You know, they blitzed all night, and that helped us force them into man coverage and allow us to do kind of what we do.
Now it's on the defense, and they'll get it at the 15-yard line.
That's right. So you got, you know, extra point.
Very important extra point.
Yeah, that's right. So we're up. So yeah, we on defense, and so you start the ball on the 15. You got your regular down. So they had a bad snap right there. Actually the center kind of snapped into his leg, and so they kind of their little roll out play here. We got a great play with Jeffson making the sack. All right, so that puts it now to
and it's 2 down territory regardless.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can't settle for a field goal here because we've already scored. Does a great job of getting in there and hemming him up. You know, it's a big critical play right there. Keeps them backed up. Come back here on 3rd down. And he just throws it up there, and RJ's in great position to make the interception. You know, we want him to go down there, but in high school rules, once you can't advance it, so once you intercept it, the play's dead.
Well, I apologize for hollering what I hollered just to get down.
No, we're all yelling it too.
Get down, but the game is over.
It is. Man, what a fantastic game.
I think I was still hollering get down.
That's right. You know, I couldn't be more proud. Those guys fought, and you know, just to come out and win in the fashion that we did is really an emotional boost. But really, it kind of gets you battle tested.
I think the start, but also the response to Rockmart's adjustments and hit us in the mouth, and we came back and take it in the end.
Absolutely.
Big win, 3-0, going into Lassiter.
Taylor Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm going.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're proud to be the only President's Award-winning dealership in the area, a testament to our dedication to customer satisfaction. We've been voted the top Ford dealer in all of Georgia by DealerRater.com. And remember, Ford is built for America and Ford of Dalton is built for you.
Welcome back to Catamount Football. Coach, interesting matchup for homecoming. Lassiter Trojans, heard of them forever, but how did this matchup come about?
Well, you know, and this year is a reclassification year, and so my second year into the job, where we did a reclass, and when they reclassify you, they put you in regions, and then you determine, you know, how many games you need, and at that point, you just start calling everybody you know. You lean on your assistant coaches. Maybe they know somebody at different places. You know, there's some games that we knew we wanted to play. We knew we wanted to play Rockmart. We knew we wanted to play Cedartown, and a coach on the staff at that time connected us with Lassiter, who also needed a game.
But it also has got to work out right that their schedule is open the same time yours is open.
That's right, and so we were fortunate that it kind of worked out that way, but then you also kind of have to argue back and forth about who's going to be home, who's going to be away, and so, you know, everybody strives for 5 and 5. Well, last year we had 6 road games. And so we're about to spend the next month at home because we were on the road entirely all last year.
All right, speaking of, I'm glad you brought that up. Homecoming.
Yes.
Early.
It is. And so really, you know, you kind of pick and choose. Well, after this game where we play Cedartown, then we get in our region, we got Hiram, Cass, and Calhoun are remaining home games. And so, you know, this is something that we wanted to go ahead and kind of get out of the way and
focus on be able to focus on your region games and have homecoming. I understand that. So speaking of Lassiter, offensively, what are we going to see?
You'll see a very, very similar offense to what you saw last Friday. You know, there's a lot of carryover. There may be a little bit more spread than there were Friday night, but there'll be a lot of similarities, enough that we don't have to go to a totally different game plan.
Is it 50-50 run pass?
You know, it may be a little bit more pass than run, but they've been behind in some games, and so that may dictate, you know, a little bit of what they choose.
And then defensively, what will we see?
Defensively, they're in a 4-2, got a 4-man front. They're going to blitz a lot, and so when the teams often blitz a lot, most of the time they just play man coverage, and that's kind of what they're doing.
So they stay in so you pretty much know they're going to be in man coverage on every play, and they have the athletes to do that, but also maybe you can take advantage of some matchups.
I think so, and our offensive staff, Coach Long does a great job of play designing and really does a great job of getting the matchups the way we want them.
And then the health of Dalton coming into the game, your team pretty healthy going in?
We are. You know, anytime you play in a physical ball game, you get beat up and kind of banged up, and that's kind of where we're at. You know, fortunately, this is the 3rd game of the season and going into the 4th, and so it's not like you've had a season of that. But, you know, we're a little banged up.
Would you change practice a little bit?
It just depends. You know, our strength and conditioning staff does a great job of knowing where the kids are, what they need, and what we can do to supplement. You know, maybe we couldn't do something maybe physically, maybe we do it mentally, and so there's different things we do.
All right, speaking of schedule, homecoming, Impact, you're going to be at Harmon Field at the same time?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we won't change anything that we do. All the district gets out at 10:30, but we'll have the kids come on over and we'll kind of hang out all day. Then you got the parade at 3:15. It's not something that we participate in, but we can participate in everything else.
And I just want to challenge, and I think I did this last year, former players, parents, that we need to do a better job of getting y'all out of the locker room. That used to be such a big deal back when you and I were playing, to have dads and lettermen down there.
And mom, anybody.
And former players to bring you out. And I would just challenge our guys to be down there and help these kids experience what we got to experience.
Absolutely. And speaking of that, at the Rockmart game, man, it was great. There was a lot of people already down there to help us out, or kind of encourage us as we come out. And so it's starting to get bigger and bigger.
All right. Coach, we look forward to Friday night. Bill Chappell Stadium, Harmon Field, homecoming. Stick around for more Dalton football.
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Welcome back to Catamount Football. Coach, big win last Friday night. How about the travel, the meals? Everybody got what they needed and went smoothly?
Absolutely. We're 3 games into it now and everybody's kind of got a routine, but we're very fortunate that our quarterback club is able to put us on charter buses to go down. It's only about an hour and a half, but more than anything, you don't really know what kind of facilities you're getting into. And their dressing facility is small. They're a smaller school, so they don't need as large. And so because we had those buses there, we're able to accommodate the kids that wasn't able to fit in the room. And so we're able to do those things, and really kind of helps get along with the week.
Now, did your team eat here before we left?
We did. From a travel time, we moved everything up 10 minutes is all it took, because it's not that far down there. And so it didn't impact kind of our post-school activities.
And then provide a meal after the game?
We did. The quarterback club got us some Chick-fil-A, so we're able to feed the kids right there on the spot on our way home.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't understand what it takes to manage, 80, 90 kids and getting them fed and traveling, getting them on time, have everything they need for the uniform.
Everything, yeah.
And, of course, the quarterback club at Dalton's always just been spot on.
Yeah, they are spot on, and they've done it for so long now. They know where the problems are, where the holes are. My dad's gotten involved, and he's kind of the mill guy. Imagine that. So, but anyway, he takes care of us. So we're able to feed the kids.
Hey, Coach, good luck Friday night. Appreciate your time. Just hope to see everybody out for homecoming 2023 at Harmon Field, Bill Chapel Stadium. See you Friday night. Go Big Red.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!